Number 10. The gulper eel. This terrifying creature lurks 10,000 feet deep in the darkest depths of the ocean. The mouth on this animal is so huge, it can swallow creatures that are even larger than itself. Very little is actually known about the gulper eel, because most of our oceans are still unexplored. All we know is, this creature looks like it belongs in the Alien movies. Number 9. The basking shark. The basking shark is the second largest species of fish. The teeth of the basking shark are very small and numerous, and often number 100 per row. Despite their large size and threatening appearance, basking sharks are not aggressive, and are actually quite harmless to humans. Still, I can understand why people keep their distance. This fish is terrifying. Number 8. The satanic leaf-tailed gecko. That's the gecko's actual name, and this gecko earns its name. The satanic leaf-tailed gecko of Madagascar feed on almost everything they can overwhelm, including crickets, flies, spiders, cockroaches, and snails, and even some young mice. They'll spend the day hanging motionless off of branches, or snuggling among the dead leaves, relying on their flawless camouflage to destroy their prey. This downright scary gecko is living proof of natural selection. Number 7. The frilled shark. The frilled shark has been called a living fossil. Its ancestry dates back 80 million years, and it has changed precious little since that time. The shark is known to live at extreme depths in both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The frilled shark is rarely encountered alive, because it can only survive at extreme depths. As a result, it poses no danger to humans, though scientists have, in fact, accidentally cut themselves while examining its teeth. Number 6. Honeypot ants. Honey ants use their own bodies as living storage. They can later serve as a food source for their fellow ants when food is otherwise scarce. In certain places, such as the Australian outback, honeypot ants are considered a delicacy. In the wild, they are found deep underground, literally imprisoned by their huge abdomens, which swell to the size of grapes. They are so valued in times of scarcity that occasionally raiders from other colonies will attempt to steal these ants because of their high nutritional value and water content. Number 5. The lamprey. When it comes to stocking up on material for nightmares, it's hard to beat this photo of what appears to be a monstrous sea lamprey. This is one of the few jawless fish in the world. They are well known for boring into the flesh of other fish to suck their blood. Parasitic lampreys feed on prey as adults by attaching their mouth parts to the target animal's body, then using their teeth to cut through surface tissues until they reach blood and body fluid. Although lamprey attacks on humans do occur, they will generally not attack humans unless starved. All in all, lampreys are mindless, blood-sucking machines that belong in sci-fi horror movies. Number 4. The Trogyloraptor spider. This demonic creature has been commonly called the cave robber spider. Scientists have no idea what this spider eats, or exactly how it hunts. The Trogyloraptor spider spends most of its life in caves. Number 3. The lobster moth caterpillar. If the lobster moth caterpillar needs to defend itself in the wild, it spreads its front legs and arches its head back, possibly spraying formic acid. However, after it transitions to an adult moth, it simply flies away. All in all, despite its terrifying demeanor as a caterpillar, it's actually very harmless as an adult, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Number 2. The wolffish. This fish looks absolutely terrifying, but the poor creature really can't help it. He was born that way. Known also as the devilfish, it's only a threat to humans when defending itself outside of the water. Wolffish actually produce a natural antifreeze to keep their blood moving fluidly in ice-cold waters. Number 1. The giant isopod. Don't let the photos deceive you. This isopod is huge. In fact, take a look at this picture. It hasn't been photoshopped. That is an average person holding this terrifying monstrosity. As you may have noticed, you can often see bugs that look like this in your home, only they're a lot smaller. This isopod weighs nearly 4 pounds. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to check out more top lists like this, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.